Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm ready for a new adventure. Are you guys? Let's do it. Right into the new year. Full speed ahead. Thanks, Mom. Always trying to make sure that we're good before we get out. Thank you so much, Mom. I'll never forget that. Remember that for your real moms, too, out there, guys. I'll see you, Squelvit. I'll see you soon. Alrighty. Ooh, that Paul Day in air. Ready to get this show on the road. If I remember correctly, the professor called us while we were in Kitakami. Looks like we got a bit of a situation on our hands. And by that, I mean we got another adventure getting ready to start. I kind of wanted to take the scenic route today, so you can stretch your legs and just revisit the places we've been to. It's just crazy how we just started this entire adventure. I really can't believe it. Man. To think. All this started because we fell down a hole. It was right around here, actually. Yep. It's right around here. Fate decided that we would just fall down this cliff. Like so. Ah! Oh, thank Arceus. Our phone saved us. Man. Just yesterday. That's what it feels like. Our adventure of a lifetime started from here. Well, it wouldn't be a trip down memory lane without cruising on through. Let's get inside this cave. Let's get our way out. It's amazing how everything looks different the second time you walk through. Could have sworn everything wasn't here before. I don't remember all this green here. Why does this give me the feeling of Urban Mystica? Arvin would definitely love to check this place out someday. I wonder how he's been. Haven't really heard from him in a while. I think since the tournament, actually. The Academy Ace tournament was the last time we ran into him. How much further do we got? I don't remember all this being here. Maybe I should have just flown all the way to the school. Taking up a little too much time. Just browsing through memory lane. There it is. Let's see if there's another way out. I knew it. There had to be. You always find something new on your way throughout your adventure. Seriously, never knew that cave was there. There it is. Mesagosa. Let's do it. First stop of the day. Los Platos. It's a little bit further. This exercise is going to do us good for this journey. The suspense is building. I feel it. It's always nice to just see these Pokemon out in the wild. I really need to browse around Paldea more. There is still a ton of places I haven't seen while being here. I'm pretty sure I'll have time to figure it all out soon, though. What a cool Pokemon. You haven't seen cool Pokemon. I'll show you some of mine. You're not ready for an Ogerpon. So let's finish this off quickly with a low kick. Sorry, Charlie. I guess looking cool doesn't cut it. No, it doesn't. You gotta be a lot tougher than that if you want to reach my level. Alright. I've made it to the south gate. The biggest city in all of Paldea, Mesagosa. I keep forgetting that's exactly what the academy looks like from over here. Shoot, the fact that we can even see it from outside is crazy enough. This battlefield in the center of the town? Even wilder. I remember just hiding on the steps the other time. You're right around here, actually. You're hiding from those Team Star hooligans. We sure ended up putting them in their place afterwards. But the bosses of those bases were pretty cool. I just wish they had the time for people to understand that. Alrighty, well, time to take a look inside, see what's up. Who do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name's Ingram. Oh, that's right. You're Ingram. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Sairano. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students at present. Would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Ingram. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano, Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Ingram specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Billy. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Ingram met some of my students there. Didn't he? Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself. Yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything else could be said about Director Cyrano, is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Ingram, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Of course. I'll never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me say goodbye to my room real quick. So many people want to meet too, but I really want to get ready to go on this trip. This is it. I'm gonna say goodbye to my old room. It was nice while it lasted, but don't worry, guys. I'll make it back. Someday. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here. I think I got all my belongings. Just wanted to see my precious room real quick. Alright, Director. I think it's time we got going. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes, let's do it. Great. Then let's get going. Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. this is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask. Why did you pick blueberry for the name? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because, in the language of flowers, the blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. I think that's where it came from, right? Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Ingram is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for the Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not that. I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's not right. Really, letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be a chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about, before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. Alrighty. Looks like our adventure is just beginning. Let's do it. Wow. Already made it through the gates. I'm still feeling overwhelmed. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court, if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, even with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even there's no one battling, you have to see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region after all. We've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves. Something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that pleases your interest, doesn't it? Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if you two had a battle. But, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Ingram here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him this battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at a chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright, Lacey. Let's see what you got. Alright, I only brought 2 Pokemon with me, so let's see what this does. Alright, let's go for an Ivy Cudgel. It's still not down? Come on, you guys, you can tough this out. Okay, probably not with an alluring voice, no. You're the only 2 Pokemon I brought with me. One more Ivy Cudgel should do it. Alright. Am I able to handle the next 2? Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill. Okay, now I'm kind of scared. But we could Terrastalize, so what am I worried this much about? Let's try an Ivy Cudgel again. Alrighty. And body aspect. Power up that defense. No! Ogerpon! Don't tell me we lost our first battle of Blueberry already. Oh, man. I'm relieved I could pull out on a win. It was a positively white-hot battle after all. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terror Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit in right as soon as you're dressing the part. Oh snap. We're looking good. Suits you beautifully. That's what I call fashion. Oh, and you could take this as well. Indigo style card. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons here in Paldea. Now, that you look the part, hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us, you two. Let's just go ahead and see the Pokemon real quick, now that we're already revealing Pokemon. So yes, from the end of our last series, I've decided actually to go ahead and keep Ogerpon on the team. Same thing for Sticky as well. So they're currently both on the team with us. Among Us is still in the box with Tatsugiri, Zoroark, Gimme, Topaz, Zeromoth, the Shiny, Bombirdier, Cloth, Scream, Tail, Fluttermane, Big Tooth, Titan S, Gato, Munch, Reckless, Vulcan, Mazda, Candy, Mew, Roller, Clifford, Jake, Satitan, Wiggles, Dancer, Ruffles, Major, Gooball. And then we got our Kitakami Pokemon. We got the Darkrai and Lucario that we got from that event. Pyrona from a raid, Raijin, Vita, Rainbow, and those Pokemon that with us throughout that entire journey. Excella, Kelp, Heaterzen, Wonder, and Mammy. But it seems like we got 2 extra Pokemon down here. You're probably wondering where they came from. We got All Might and Duat. Someone figured out a name for this guy. They'll figure it out at some point. But till then, you're just going to be chilling in the box. Right here is box 3. I'm going to be naming this one after Blueberry Academy. Oops. Not enough spaces. All together as one word. Blueberry Academy in all caps. Let's do it. Let's see what else they got here at the terrarium. Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using the gates on the other side of this desk. Alright, sweet. Let's do it. Whoa. This tunnel system looks so cool. So I'm assuming we went down an elevator to get here. Whoa. It's a downward slope. Is that sunlight? This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then, off to your right, you see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air, temperature, and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Ingram, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I'm going to say the snowy polar biome. So you like it cold, do you? I'm not very good with the cold myself. Ice-type Pokemon can be awfully cute. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director, could you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terastalize? But don't you know already, Lacey? That, ooh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there's the terrarium core, which presides all over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid we've jam-packed full of a special matter from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it again? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class in session 2. This is a good chance to pass up. Once you join us, Ingram, you can get your first taste of our school's classes. Yeah, why not? I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Alright, we got a terrarium map. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Ingram. So don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Alright, we added the Blueberry Dex. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Saucebuck wild. It's your student life here at the Blueberry Academy. So remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me. So there's no call for concern. It's probably about time we head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. What kind of goodbye was that? It starts. Our journey begins. Alrighty, before I do end this episode, I do want to continue down here, see what this little bit of information can give us. Use the machine next to me here, you can get your Pokemon healed in a jiffy. Let's do that. Agripon and the other Pokemon are all better. Let's do it. We get to see Blissful here again. What is that, a Rhyhorn? Oh, that's sick. Those things are so powerful. Execute's here too. Man. Doduo. Bug Shards? That's a ton of them. So they're just lying around? Alright, well let's see what we can find here. Execute. Not bad, not bad. Let's try a Slam. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I know we got that class in the coastal biome. But I'm really deciding if I want to get another team member already. I haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary. Or anything that I would personally want on a team. Man. So many of my Pokemon would love this place. Alright, let's see where we'd have to go. So we started here. At least you kind of went this way. Oh wow, that's a literal straight shot. That could have, but... Oh man, let's see. Let's see here. This is such a cool little place. I'm glad that I get to be a part of this. Oh man, I can't wait to catch a Pokemon. I really don't know who I want. Really don't know who I want. Ugh, it's so hard to walk in here. Muddy water makes a comeback. Man, just get through. I just got these clothes. Can't get my shirt drenched. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. That's not the map. And that's not the map either. You know what? Let's see what else we got. We got a tracksuit. Oh, that's nice. I like that. We get a winter uniform. An autumn uniform. That's what we were originally wearing, I see. Summer uniform. Yo, I look sophisticated. I really like this one. I think I might keep it. A spring uniform. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ooh, there's also the Jinbeis that we got. This is the white one. Okay, not bad, not bad. And a deep blue. Oh, okay. Oh, this is heat. This will be my everyday casual wear from now on. But while we're at the school, let's stick with the summer uniform. Man, I think I actually might change our uniform depending on where we are in the terrarium. Yeah, so for the savannah, I'm going to use the summer. No, I won't. That's not the savannah. I'll use the summer for the coastal. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Vibrava's here too? Oh, this is good. Everyone's here. Spring form of Sawsbuck. Guess he was partially kidding when he was trying to say go Sawsbuck wild. Is that a Volibee? Oh, I finally get to catch one. Let's go. My time has come. First catch of the series. Let's do it. Go, quick ball. Alright, we got it. Volibee's data has been added. Ooh, what are we gonna name this one? Oh my goodness. Volibee reminds me so much of a Pokemon we used to have. I'm gonna call you I'm calling you Requi. for Requiem. No, 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 no. Hank was what I named him. And it was, Rexquiem, if I can remember. I'm going to call you Requi in memory of my other Pokemon for my other playthrough. Welcome to the team. Alright. We're on a roll. Man, we're already here and we're about to start our first official battle. Let's see what you got, Requi. I'm actually interested. I'm actually kind of nervous, but I think we got this. I'm doing some BBQs with my pals during our break between classes. BBQs? You're barbecuing? I mean, that would make sense. You got a bunch of... What's he doing? That shaking looks very familiar. Okay. Let's see what we can do. 75? I don't know about this. Alright, let's buff up at least. Ugh! Requi! It's probably a bad move on my part. You have Sap Sipper? Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Well, let's at least heal you up. You shouldn't have fainted like that. Let's use Low Kick on Smeargle. It has a Focus Sash? Are you kidding? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's heal back up. I'm not here for this. You try to extreme speed me? That's one of the easiest tricks in the book. Alright, Requi. Sub in. Let's go. Let's see you terrastalize. I knew Thunderbolt was coming. Let's at least restore a fallen comrade. And smack him with an IV cudgel. That'll do it. Beating you is a quest I'll never be able to complete. We just met. You want to be rivals already? Insane. Alright, well. This seems like a decent place to rest. I've had my fair share of caves. Let's send a Pokemon in there to get that item. Thanks. Oh man, I'm not doing caves anymore. At least not right now. No caves, no caves. Alrighty. I don't know how much further we have until we get there. But this seems like a good resting place. Oh yeah, we still got quite a bit to go. We're about halfway through. We're going to be going in the wrong direction now. This terrarium is so big. So big. But we're ready for it. Oh, is that a Blissey? Oh, we gotta fight. We got it. We're fighting. And then afterwards, we're gonna end the episode. And this has been a great one, honestly. So far, I'm loving this game. I'm gonna break character for a little bit. I'm loving this game, guys. I already beat it in the Violet file that I currently have. Such a beautiful game. Probably easily one of the top Pokemon games I've ever played in my life. It's a beautiful thing. Just like that, Requi's evolving already. Alright, we got a Mandibuzz. Bone Rush. That's a coverage move right there. Your attack is better than your special, surprisingly. That'd be the other way around. Let's see if you want to get rid of it. Okay. Awesome. Well, shoot, one of our Pokemon already evolved. Alrighty, for real though, let's get out of here. Before we get caught up in another Pokemon battle. Is that a wild Scizor? No way. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back for another episode sometime this week. I think this week as well I'm going to do a whole slew of episodes. So you'll see episode after episode after episode back to back to back this week. And from there I'm going to go on a normal schedule. The whole Monday, Wednesday, and Friday thing. Yeah, I'm going to start pacing myself after this week. New Year's literally just ended sort of around this, yeah, this will be New Year's Day when it releases, so it's going to be a very interesting week. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining me and welcoming me in this new year with a new playthrough. I'll see you guys again.